Got, oh my gosh. Got him. They're all making a run for it now. Oh gosh, look at them all. Hook's out, ready? Get him, get him, get him. He got him. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another North Star fishing video. So today we are at a lake that I've never been to before. As you can tell, I'm in the middle of a city right now. And this lake, I know it has big pike in it, so I'm gonna be throwing some big baits and hopefully be able to catch some big ones. So for my bait today, I'm gonna be using a River to Sea S Waver, 6-inch light trout color. Big glide bait, should be getting some big attention. I lost like a 7-pound bass, the biggest bass I've ever seen in my life on that bait last summer. And then for my rod, I have a Fury series of Dobbins rods, 8-foot swim bait rod, heavy fast action. And then for my reel, I have a Kuma Citrix something, I forgot the rest of the name of it, but it's a pretty big reel. Should be able to handle these fish nicely. And my rod is actually perfect for this glide bait, so we're gonna see if we can catch any. I've noticed this water is pretty dirty, so the glide still works really nice in here because of the shine of the sun off this bait, but the water is pretty murky. I think that was a carp. Got, oh my gosh, pike right there. Just destroyed it right at shore. He did get hooked. I don't think he's gonna hit it again. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my gosh, a fish ate it. I didn't even like start reeling yet, and he already took it. What the? Well, I will take that. I don't know if that's the same fish as before, but I mean, I didn't even get to start moving it, and he ate it. All right, first one of the day is just a little guy, but he did hit the big glide bait, so that's my first fish on this glide bait, I'm pretty sure. After I've lost a couple big bass, but just a little pike on it. I'll take that. Wasn't super cool eat like the first one was, but yeah, hopefully we can get some more. I need some pliers for this. I really doubt that was the same fish. Like that was like 20 yards apart from where the other one hit it. What the? There's a carp right there. See him? Oh my gosh, I just hit another one. Another carp right here. Oh my. Bait is right here. It's stuck on like a mesh. That is what it was stuck in right there. Tarp. Like there's a big tarp that goes, I think a big tarp goes across the whole bottom of the lake to keep it the same depth, and a bait got stuck in this, so I think I'm gonna retire this one for the day. Did catch one fish, but I'm gonna go put on a chatterbait and try to catch some more fish. All right, I now tied on a big old juicy chartreuse flavored chatterbait. This one hopefully will not get snagged like the other big glide bait will. And I've also got a lot of confidence in catching fish on a chatterbait here since we got perfect chatterbait conditions. Was that a carp or a pike? I don't see why a pike would jump, but I'll give her a whirl. Another one. Another one. Okay, we got a carp spawning frenzy. There's a carp right there. It's literally... It's just sitting there in the weeds. There's so many in this lake, I might just have to grab corn and come back and just carp fish, see if I can get a big one. Because there's so many in here. What the... Look at them all. There's so many in this lake. There's just a ton of them sitting right under the spillway. There's even more out there, as you can see. I'd love to catch a pike, but as you can see, I can't catch a pike to save my life. There's carp everywhere, so I might run to a gas station, grab a can of corn, come back and start smoking them. All right, you know what? All right, let's see if we can sight fish any. Oh gosh, fish on. What the? Someone just almost pulled my rod in, and it just turns out to be a massive bluegill. What the? Look at the size of that panfish. Get the corn off the bottom. Someone grab the corn. Got him. Oh gosh. Oh, it's big. Never mind, it's not big. But that did not take long. Set the corn on bottom. This is like my first time ever actually trying for carp in a lake. I've creek and river fished for them, but in a lake, this is my first time. Oh gosh, what the? Slimy little carp, but he did take the corn. I feel like you could get on a total feeding frenzy. Like if you just threw a bunch of corn out and then just put a rod with corn on the bottom, you could just catch one fish after another. All right, there's our little carp. All right, here's our little carp. Not my favorite species, but this is pretty cool since the pike aren't biting. I'm just gonna probably just catch a ton of these guys one after another in this little cove here. And let me check this guy back. So that took no time. Literally just put a bunch of corn on the bottom. The spillway, where there was a ton of carp earlier, all the fish left. I don't know why. The wind picked up a little bit, that could be the reason. But all the fish left from that little area. And yeah, so now I'm gonna just fish in this corner here, see if we can get any more. I swear this lake actually has thousands of carp. Like they're everywhere the whole time. There's gotta be thousands of them in here. I see like 2 jump every like 4 seconds. And I know there's giant ones in here too. What? That bird just pooped. There was like a barrage of bird poop that just hit the water right there. Fish. I switched to this braid rod so I can detect the bites faster. He's got it. He's running with it. Got him. It's a silver one. Oh, get up here. Just another tiny guy though. I'm looking for the 30 pounders that live in this lake. Haven't had a bite in a minute, so I'm gonna reel up and go back to that spillway, see if any fish return from down below. More carp swim in here. There's a bunch of them down there. So I put my corn in. You might be able to see them. Dropping my corn in right on bottom. There's one right there, another one right there. So we'll see if any of them take it. There's one right here. 2 of them. 3 of them. wants to grab one. He's gonna go for it. Oh, he's eating the minnows. Yeah, look at that. He's got a minnow in his beak. He's eating the minnows. Thought he was gonna try to grab a carp. Oh, they're all making a run for it now. Oh gosh, look at them all. What the? No way. Giant bullhead. Look at this. The heron wants him. I'm gonna feed him to the heron. Hook's out, ready? Get him, get him, get him. He got him. Well, that's his meal for today.